Ever scroll through, like Airbnb listings or whatever and think, what if I stumbled onto, like, proof of time travel?
Mm.
No. Well, get ready because that's basically what we're diving into today. We've got video, social media posts, news articles, the whole shebang, all about this guy, Alex Schall, claims a time traveler broke into his Airbnb. Wild, right? And we're going to break it all down nice and easy. So first things first, Alec, totally normal dude, not some, like, paranormal investigator or anything, just a regular guy who rents out his place on Airbnb, which honestly makes his whole thing even crazier.
Oh, absolutely. Like, it hits different when it's not someone actively looking for the weird stuff, you know?
Exactly.
Mm.
So picture this. Alex got security cameras, standard stuff.
Hmm.
He's checking the footage one day and boom, there's this guy he's never seen before just hanging out in his backyard.
Hmm.
The guy ends up at this shed on the property, opens the door, walks in. You with me so far?
Yep, sounds like a simple trespasser.
You think, right.
Mm.
But here's where it gets nuts. The security footage shows him going into the shed, clear as day. Never comes back out.
Wait, seriously?
I'm telling you, Alec watches hours of footage. Dude's just gone. So obviously Alec calls the cops. They show up, search the shed top to bottom,
Yep.
and get this empty.
No way.
No forced entry, no hidden exits, nothing. It's like
Yeah.
this dude just poofed.
Okay, now that's just creepy.
You're telling me.
Mm.
So we've got this locked shed, right? Dude vanishes into thin air. Cops are stumped. But it gets weirder. Oh, it gets so much weirder. Next day, Alec's back, looking at his security footage again, still trying to wrap his head around everything. And guess what? He gets another alert. Someone's in his backyard.
No way. Back to the shed.
You bet. Cameras are rolling, and they catch someone coming OT the shed this time.
Yeah.
But here's the kicker. It looks like the same intruder, but older.
Older? Like, how much older?
Not just a couple years, no, sir. We're talking 3, maybe 4 decades older, like night and day difference.
Hold on, you're saying there are two of them? Or it?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The footage is out there. You can check it out yourself. The resemblance is uncanny.
So what are people saying? Is it the same guy, some kind of twin? What's the deal?
The internet, my friend, went bonkers. I'm talking full-on meltdown. You've got your skeptics, right? Calling it a hoax, fake news, the usual. But then you've got the other side, the ones who believe. And they got busy, let me tell you.
Oh, I bet. Internet detectives working overtime.
Big time. They're analyzing every pixel, every shadow, every frame of that footage, facial recognition software, the whole 9 yards.
Trying to figure out who these guys are.
Exactly. Some even ran Alec's voice through that microstress analysis thing.
You know, to see if he's lying about it all.
Yep. And guess what? They think he's telling the truth.
Wow. Okay, so that's a lot to process. We've got a potential time traveler, or at least a very convincing lookalike. And now everyone's playing detective.
And it gets even wilder. Alec, he's all in at this point. He's got to know who this guy is. So he decides to do a little digging of his own. Thinks this dude, if he's real, he's got to have some kind of online presence, right? Social media, something.
Makes sense. So did he find anything?
Oh, he found some. All right. Buckle up. So he's digging through the internet, right? Looking for this older intruder guy on social media, forums, the works. And wouldn't you know it, he finds a profile.
Oh, this is it. The big reveal. What'd he find?
This profile, it's on some social media site. I don't even remember which one. And the guy in the pictures, dead ringer for the older dude from the shed.
No way. Seriously.
I'm telling ya, same clothes, same build, same everything. But it gets weirder. Hold on.
Okay, I'm hooked. What's weirder?
This guy's entire profile, his whole online persona is all about time travel.
Get out of here. You can't make this stuff up.
I know, right? It's like, what are the odds? Talk about a rabbit hole.
So what do we make of this? Is it a hoax, a coincidence, or could Alex Shed actually be some kind of time portal?
It's the question everyone's asking, right? Part of me wants to say, okay, this has got to be a setup, you know? Like someone's messing with us.
Yeah, I get that. The cynic in me is right there with you.
But then think about it. If this was all for clicks, for attention, wouldn't someone have come forward by now?
True, that's a good point. And Alec hasn't exactly gotten rich off this whole thing either. Remember, he took his Airbnb listing down.
Exactly. If anything, this whole time traveler thing has probably cost him money.
So if we entertain the possibility, and I'm not saying we should go full tinfoil hat here, but if this really happened, what does that say about how we understand time?
Right. Like, what if this isn't just some random guy who stumbled into the wrong shed? What if there's something else going on here? Something we don't understand yet?
Multiple timelines, alternate dimensions, all that crazy sci-fi stuff we love to geek out about.
Yeah.
Suddenly, it doesn't seem so far-fetched.
And that's what makes this story so compelling, right? The not knowing.
It's like that itch you can't scratch. You want answers, but maybe some mysteries are better left unsolved.
Maybe, or maybe, just maybe, there's someone out there, somewhere, who knows exactly what happened in that shed, and they're not talking yet. Well, folks, there you have it, the strange case of Alex Schall and the alleged time traveler. What do you make of it? Hoax, coincidence, glitch in the matrix? Head over to our website, check out the footage for yourselves, and let us know what you think. Until next time, this is The Deep Dive, reminding you to always keep an open mind. And maybe, just maybe, a watchful eye on your security cameras. You never know who might be dropping by.